Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is ZullyPlaysGames, and we are continuing some BallxPit. If you've never seen this game before, you are essentially going to this giant pit, and you're throwing balls at people. That's about it. Last video, we leveled up. We unlocked this clinic thing, so all characters gain +1 max endurance, and so that gave me max health, which is cool. And then I have to hit these thingies even more to actually unlock them. If I hit this 4 more times, I unlock a new character, this haunted house. So you start off with this warrior guy, and then he gives you this ball right here. It puts bleed on people. Last video I was running with this achy finger guy, which I unlocked in town as well. He throws this burning ball at people, and I haven't beaten the first area with this guy, so I'm gonna go back in with the achy finger. And essentially, you're just a treasure hunter. There's this thingy, this like weird thing. Destroyed an entire town, put a hole in the world, and then treasure hunter was like, "Hey, what's in that hole? Let's go down there and see what happens." And then you go down here, and there's a bunch of treasure, but then there's also a bunch of monsters. If the monsters get too close to me, I'll take damage. If they hit the bottom of the screen, I will take damage. And I don't want that. Every time you level up, so as you get these little diamond thingies that you're collecting. After you defeat an enemy, they drop gold, and they drop these like crystal thingies. They give you experience. When you level up, you get a random attribute. I don't get to pick what it is, so I just got +1 to strength, and then I pick an upgrade. So I can level up my my burn. I can level up. I can gain a ball as well, so I can get a bleed like the warrior has, or I can get a ghost which passes through enemies, which I'm going to get because that just makes it so it does more damage to enemies further back. This thingy that's picked up is a fission. When you pick that up, you can, this will just automatically upgrade some stuff for free. So I leveled up my fireball and my ghost. That also has a chance to fuse balls, if they're high enough level. And also has a chance to, evolve a ball as well. Has a 25% chance. Take 10% less damage. On the right side is my like progress bar. Each exclamation point is like a little mini boss, and the very top is the main boss. And I've only beaten the main boss 1 time on the warrior. I'm gonna level up my ice ball. Hopefully I can get 1 level of each. Nope. Yes. That's exactly what I wanted. So now if I find another fission thingy, I can actually evolve a ball and get a brand new ball that combines 2 of these thingies and makes it's a good ball. Because of the ghost, it'll probably have something along the lines where, like, it pierces. 10% chance to dodge incoming attacks. Sure, why not? Never taken that before. But it has a chance to, like, it'll probably have a chance to pierce, and then if it evolves with one of the other balls, it'd be like, it burns as it pierces through enemies or something. I don't know. Let's see what happens. Let's evolve. So ghost, ooh, ghost ice or ice and fire. I'm gonna go ghost ice. And that will give me, ooh, that's a weird looking ball. The Wraith. Freezes at any enemy it passes through. Okay, so I think I had this last time. Or had something along those lines. So the ice has a chance to freeze, and this is just automatically. This is a 100% chance to freeze. It's just only, when an enemy is frozen, they emit a chill to nearby enemies. Ooh. Okay. So that Wraith Ball, that is a 100% chance to freeze. The regular frozen ball is like a 4% chance to freeze. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, lots of damage, lots of damage. And then I can, ooh, can level up my freeze ball, or I can get another ghost. I'm gonna get another ghost. So if I can level up that again all the way, it could fuse with my fireball. Another ghost. There's a blueprint. Shoemaker. All characters gain +1 bonus movement speed. And ball speed. Okay, cool. Fission. Level up again. Yeah. Make it so it does even more damage when that thingy drops. I would love the pressure valve, because that makes it so whenever an enemy dies, it explodes. So that would just be even more area of effect damage. Oh, a fission up there. Can't forget about that. I can fuse my ghost and my fireball. And that just means that enemies will burn and they pass it, the ball passes through enemies. Which is great. And then I'm going to get this egg sac. So no, I'm gonna get this brood mother. So that has a chance to launch a baby ball whenever it hits an enemy, and the baby balls are the white balls floating around. So it just makes it so there's more damage on the field. Try to bounce it as much as I can. That's not good. Fusion, another fission. Level up my ghosty ball. Ooh, level up that twice. The second boss, the second mini boss. Lightning damage could be good. Yeah, let's go lightning damage. Do as much damage as I can. I should really aim for the boss. That just makes it do more damage. Okay. It's starting to crack, which means it's almost close to dying. Come on, I got this. This means more AoE from lightning. I'm gonna reroll. Level up my lightning again. Yeah. Come on, guy. Die! Damn, thank you. Another blueprint, the schoolhouse. All characters gain +1 intelligence. So effects are effect and passive ability damage. I see some wood on the ground. Pressure pull. Yes, pressure. That's what I want. So now whenever an enemy dies, they explode doing damage to enemies around them. Come on, guys. There's so many enemies on the screen right now. Level up that again. If I get another fission, I might have a chance to evolve. Oh, I can do a fusion. I can fuse my Wraith with something. Brood Mother and Lightning. Let's see what that does. Has a 45% chance of birthing a baby ball each time it hits an enemy, and it deals lightning damage. Spawn balls from Brood Mother have the same property as lightning, so it also shocks whenever it spawns baby balls. Try to level up again. More pressure. Reroll. Another freeze would be good, because whenever an enemies are frozen, they emit a chill. This could be good. That's just more damage. This is the furthest I've been on this particular character. Almost at the final boss. I made it. And it is a giant skeletons. Kill them, kill them, kill them, don't die. Okay, so now I go backwards. I lost track of my character for some reason. So now we enter this like bullet hell type of phase. And I just gotta dodge and deal damage. It only takes damage on its crown, on the top of its head. So I gotta get around it and try to attack those. Try to bounce it off the back wall. Whoa, didn't see that. I've never seen that before. Try to bounce it so it does damage on the back of the head. Uh-oh. While dodging these things. Okay. I'm not even paying attention to where I'm aiming. I'm just paying attention to dodging these bones. Seems I'm doing damage. If I can beat this boss, I unlock the next zone. So it won't be the boneyard anymore. It'll be the next. I have no idea. I've never been that far, so. Who knows what it will be? Uh-oh. Dodge the bones. Dodge the bones, sir. I got it down halfway. Not bad. Hope I can beat it. Dodge the bones. It's a good thing I'm fast. Ooh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, it took damage. I'm really concentrating right now, guys, so I'm not saying much. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, whoa! I don't know how I did not take damage there. Whoa, I took damage on that. I cannot do that again. I will absolutely die. No, damn it. If I die after I came this far, I'm gonna be so mad. Come on, die. Please die. My damage isn't... No, sons of a bitch! Are you kidding me? That was dumb as hell. Ugh. I think he was like 1 or 2 hits away from dying. That is so dumb. So I don't have enough to... I have enough to make the schoolhouse. Do that there, I guess. And then I will harvest. So if I harvest this way, it'll hit these things multiple times. And then hopefully I can get some of those leveled up. If I do it this way, I think it'll bounce to the right and hit some of those maybe. I need resources. So, one thing I unlocked is the boulders in front of me. These boulders, I pass through the boulders. So, which is why I place these boulders right here. So it'll pass through the boulders. And then it'll collect those things. And then it's not gonna hit any of those. But I get resources, which is fine, which is what I want. Oh, that's made me so mad. Okay. Try it again. Okay, let's see what I can get this time. Increases my AoE damage. Increases my movement speed. And I want another ball. I want another. Oh, I don't have enough money. Okay, so I'm gonna increase my 10% chance to dodge any incoming attack. Sure. Try to level up some more. Try to kill these guys because they're kind of tanky. I only have 3 gold, so I can't re-roll again. So plus 15% chance to dodge incoming attacks. There's a fission. Hopefully I can get leveled up before I hit that. So, oh, I cannot. Okay, I was gonna try to level up before I hit this, so I could possibly get an extra ball, wind ball. There we go. So that just makes it so that passes through enemies. More fire, more bleed, lasers. Laser is more damage overall. In a straight line, anyway. I need to level up my laser, or my AoE damage now, because I got laser. Hopefully I can... Ooh, poison. Poison would be good. If I get too close to the enemies, they will attack me. So that's why those exclamation points were going off. As they reach the bottom of the screen, they will also fly at me and do damage, so that's not what I want. Get a fission. Hopefully I can level up something good. Like all 3 of my balls. Awesome. Well, I didn't level up my wind, but that's fine. I reached the first mini-boss like it was nothing. Level up my fireball. No, level up my laser again. Not gonna do that much damage for the boss, but it's gonna take out the ads, which is fine. And the first mini boss here is not that hard, honestly. So I shouldn't have a problem with this at all. He's poison. He's fire. I would say he's fired, but that. Sure, you're fired. You're fired from your job. You're bad. You're bad. Guardian, I guess. Less damage. But my fusion, I can fuse, my burning, and my fireball. Okay, so adds a stack of burning, and then deals... So... Okay, so... Whenever the laser goes off, enemies are set on fire. That's essentially what that does now. So increased damage, increased AoE, which is great. Level that up some more. I need to get something that can level up my AoE damage. I wish there was something that leveled up, which I don't even know if there is. There might be. My status effect damage. I haven't seen an item that increases status effect damage. That might be unlocked later on. But so far, I haven't seen it. Oops, got too close. fusion, which will level up my poison. Getting too close to the bottom of the screen. I do not want that. Get the earthquake. I wonder what earthquake poison does. So earthquake, whenever you see these little fissures that pop up on the ground, whenever an enemy is hit by the earthquake, that's what happens. It does damage around the enemy. I have not fused that with a poison before, and I wonder how that would be. Evolution. So wind plus poison will give me noxious. Passes through enemies and applies 3 stacks of poison as it does. So it's just extra poison damage on pretty much everything that thing hits. Plus they're burning, plus they're... So hopefully this is not going to be a problem. Can level that up and get even more damage on that. Try to hit the boss as much as I can with that. Just aim at the boss, and hopefully we kill it. It's cracking. It's cracking a lot. Which means hopefully it's almost dead. If it hits me, I am going to take a lot of damage. So this is great. This pressure valve, whenever an enemy dies, it explodes, dealing damage to enemies around it. Okay. Kill the boss. Got another blueprint. Consulate. All characters gain +1 leadership. Affects how many baby balls you have and how much damage they do. Interesting. Level up that again. Do the fission. Hopefully it's something good. Noxious, which is good. It is good. Everything else is pretty much leveled. That's why I didn't do anything else. I was gonna say I wish it would just eat more stuff, but that's why it didn't do anything else, because everything else is leveled up. Try to kill this guy. So I can get this health. Get both of those healths. Level up some. Level up my earthquake. Kill these enemies. I can get this. Yeah, I can get the health. Fusion, noxious, and earthquake. I never leveled up. Never did that before. Noxious earthquake passes through enemies, applies stacks of poison, and then deals earthquake damage to all enemies it passes through, and then the earthquake also spreads noxious. Okay. Lasers. Get more AoE going on the field. More damage I can do to enemies, the better. The better, honestly, just the better. Okay. I'm approaching the final boss again. Hope I can do it this time. Last time was a pain in the butt. I can't believe I died just like that. Balls that hit flaming enemies light on fire and deal so much fire damage on the next hit. that could be good because everything's pretty much on fire. So, yeah. Alright, here comes the final boss. He is a Skelemans, and he is big. I had to rush in and get those. I'm gonna get this ghost ball just so hopefully it'll do more damage. And now it's just a matter of dodging and trying to do as much damage as possible. I just hate that this boss only takes damage from the back. The only part that's it takes damage from is its crown on the top. A lot of my stuff does pierce, so that is good. I'm already doing more damage than last time, I think. Okay. Dodge those. And then, like I said earlier, if I do manage to beat this, I will get the extra cog. I dodged it! See that? I will get the cog that will allow me to unlock the next area. So it won't be the bone pit anymore. The next area, I have no idea what it will be. But I can go down to the next floor, I guess. Come on. You got it. Whoa. Whoa, I dodged it. I didn't dodge that one. So that's a good one. I like that ball. Does like the fire one, because it pierces. Plus it looks like it pierces. Plus it shoots lasers, and it catches things on fire. And I think I'm about to win. Hell yeah! Oops. Took some extra damage, but not bad. Exorcist adds the ability to banish upgrades when leveling up to 2 times. Cozy Home unlocks a new character. Okay. Ooh, I just got the next gear, so now I can upgrade the lift. So let's see what that is about. Okay, you've timed the gear, upgrade the lift. Select the lift and upgrade it. Okay. You've unlocked the Snowy Shores. Okay. I am going to housing. I need a lot of wheat for that. I'm going to upgrade these things, actually. Nope, not what I want to do. Let's upgrade. We can add more of these. More boulders. Alright, so now I will harvest and see... I'm actually going to harvest this way and try to level up these thingies. Okay, so I unlocked the schoolhouse, so now everything... Now all my characters have +1 intelligence, which increases my AoE damage. Alright. That was cool. So I finally beat it on the next... on that character. So that's it for this video. Next video, I will check out that snowy... what's it called? The Snowy Shore. I will check out the Snowy Shore next video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, like, comment, subscribe. Throw that YouTube junk. And I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.